Oops, voila. Look, I got a silver one too. They were special from a long time ago. We'll use it today. I got up the silver instead of the red. Though the red matches the red machine, but I wanted to get the different one out. I couldn't find it for a while and it was down in a drawer, but there we go. A little smaller mug today. And then we're going to go back and, there's a lot of machines that have just a little maintenance, and a lot of them are just working. They just kind of have to get them out and redo them. Here we go. Those roosters. Lots of steaming on this. They've always steamed good for me. I know people always get going about the steaming, but it's almost like they want something to be wrong, but simple, quick. Wipe off your frother. Yeah, it works really good. We're going to take a trip back into the coffee room in a minute here. We'll let this thing come back up. Come on, Freddie. That's Freddie the cat. He likes to bother your feet when you make espresso. I don't know what his deal is, but anyhow. Okay, now we're back up. There we are. So whip up a quick little, that's pretty wild. We'll cut some of that out. All right, here we go. Kind of settle down. No drip. Sometimes I force the drip. If you wait for all those things too much, you won't get a good coffee. There we go. We're using the single spout. You don't see many of those. It's pretty darn good. Freddie's down here trying to bother my feet. I don't know what he wants food probably. It's not like he doesn't get a lot of food. Fred. Nice. I'm going to show everybody what you do, and then you'll be guilty. Hey, Frederick. That cat is pretty wild. Look, there he is. See? I'm not lying. He comes and bothers your feet. Because he wants you to, but let's just look at something before we go any further about Freddie. Come over here, Fred. You have one bowl of crunchy and another bowl and water. You have everything you need as a cat. So don't bother me. They're pretty hardcore, those cats, but they're about right, pretty close. All right, there we are. Click off your machine. I always see people with their Lexus or, on the La Pavoni group, like with their Alexa and all these automatic shut-offs, but then it turns the machine on, they forget to turn it off. Just get up and flick on the switch. By the time you grind some coffee and have everything, it's all ready to go. You don't have to, maybe we're getting too automated, but all right, there we are. That's some lovely, they just steam like a charm. I can't say more. Voila. That looks pretty cool. And what you all need to know is I like some sugar. Brown sugar. That song, I'm not going to sing it from the Rolling Stones. That'd be too much, but there we go. Okay, come on in here. Here it is. It's all cleaned up, and I'll show you everything. Because it's already, you got to watch people start putting things in the coffee room. But so we have some stuff in here. These are all my mocha pots and Bellmans and all that kind, some antique ones. Even my old Perk, and just parts and different machines that I'm working on and things like that, and my old Presso. Damn, that thing works good just like it is. I get it out every now and then. It's really good. Then over here is more of the La Pavonis. You've seen the white one. We were just running that one. We're going to get the green needs a new switch. Here's some bases that I'm going to redo, and the goddess base, which I'm going to redo. That was very controversial when it came out, but now it's really appropriate. We have the dragon, the orange. These all just need a little bit, and yeah, you've seen that one. Maybe I'll do it again. It's the stovetop contraption. Damn thing works. And this is going to be the next machine we get out. So, all right. So we're going to clean this up and watch how we did it. So it's pretty darn neat. You can see how I went back and forth, back and forth. And yeah, I just had too much stuff because we had some visitors, the kids, and their kids. They're all over the place. So yeah, they were here. So I'm going to cleaning this up. It's just a little time lapse. Reorganizing is really kind of what it is. And yeah, we'll get it all going again. Then we'll get you'll see some of the shows. We're going to bring out some of these other machines and switch them out once in a while. I didn't like the red machine, but then why should I deprive myself of one of my machines? It's because of these idiots. But that's true. So that's it. And yeah, we're going to have some fun when this is cleaned up. We're going to we'll start switching some machines, and we'll see if we can get some more good trouble and see what trouble we can make for these guys. We're making trouble for everyone, so you can't feel bad. You can make all the trouble you want. Any trouble you want on a Republican. You can make all the trouble anywhere you possibly care to. All right, so we're going to pick up this room. Zip, 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 zip. You can see how we do it. And yeah, it's pretty darn cool. So, look at that. Go, 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 Stevie. All right. And let's just wait. We'll get this done. And wait till we start running some of these other machines. It's going to be totally cool. There we go. We got it all cleaned up. It's getting need a little organizing more than cleaning, but this is the room, and got various coffee machine parts, and over here we have a lot of mochas and the Bellman style. Some of those I have on Etsy. If you're interested, I have quite a bit of little projects going. Then we have our famous e-bikes we keep in here. They've been really super epic. And yeah, here's a lot of pavonis. I got several different maintenance ready to go on. Many are just ready to go. I switch them out. Yeah, there they are. There's the other red one. Silver. I really like this one. It's really I think I'm going to get that one out with the Carina base. And then this is kind of the Dragon one. And yeah, there we go. We got up here the old Mr. Green Jeans. And we were just running that one. And we were just running that one. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. We got our camp kitchen and everything. Those are those blow up surfboard things. We take those out every now and then, and we had some camping stuff, and then just a little cart with the bicycle repair stuff, kind of wheels and air pumps and stuff is easy to roll around. And we got a couple things stored in here I really don't like, but yeah, that's the way it goes. Anyway, yeah, it was a good thing, and yeah, there it is. We're gonna do some work on those lap ponies too. Okay, that was a successful cleanup.